So what happens next? Iran isn't stopping. They're just non-stop, just hitting Israel, hitting U.S. bases. There's at least one U.S. base, I think it's Bahrain or Qatar, that is completely destroyed, done. There's right now they're saying that Gerald Ford is off of the radar. Nobody can track it. So yeah, you could say that's routine or whatever else, but you guys, these are just, I mean, everything is out there like sitting ducks. And once the wave kind of stops or subdues, because there's an offense and a defense, right? And right now Iran is just continuously on the offense. So when Iran does stop, of course, Iran is going to be put in the defense, and their capabilities will definitely be tested. But as of right now, Iran is not stopping. They're going after U.S. Air bases. They're going after different ports, and all of that is just for the long term to make it harder to go against them. Very strategic. And also they're going after cities. They're going after military assets. They're attacking into Iran. Tel Aviv, I mean, honestly, has gotten a lot of hits. Israelis are telling their people that they can't publish photos, videos, none of that stuff. Now, I do want to remind you that Iran turned off their internet probably within the first hour of the war beginning. And this was as of this morning. Again, probably around 1:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So Iran turned off their internet, which makes it harder for communication. And any agitators or people on the inside that were going to try to basically go after the government, it makes it much, much harder for them to get orders and to give orders. And that was a big thing of the protesters, right? Is when they said, well, we're going after it was advertised as they were going after innocent civilians. But these were, you could say, spies and other people that were paid to create unrest, protests, and everything else within Iran to destabilize them. And Iran was able to catch in really quick. So from here, this is there was also a rumor that I read that Trump is asking for a ceasefire, Iran to ceasefire via Italy. Now, I don't know how true that is, but they're definitely just too much firepower is coming. And I don't think it was ever expected that Iran would attack inside of the territories of where the U.S. bases are. Also, there's munitions, which is weapons that are being used or that are now being seen that Iran has been using that nobody realized Iran even possesses. I mean, these are munitions that nobody even knew about. Iran has their own capabilities, and they are being supported by China. China has been giving them surveillance. They have been giving them satellite images, so on and so forth. And of course, they're being supported by Russia. Now, why are these countries interfering? What's the benefit for them? Why are they that dumb to go after us, the U.S.? Right? Why are they? There's a few reasons for that, but a big reason is because they know that the territories of the Eastern are now kind of being infringed on by the West, which is America, NATO, so on and so forth. So it's in their interest for long term to protect their territories, number one. Number two, they do realize that as the dominoes fall, they will be next. So that is another reason why oftentimes there are proxy wars that are fought. Now, there was a war that broke out between Pakistan and Afghanistan, and the timing of that, very interesting. I actually posted to somebody yesterday about this, but the whole thing, what I feel like is, especially Pakistan has said that they will defend and they will get the back of Iran. Now, with the fighting that's going on via Afghanistan, in my personal opinion, I think Afghanistan is being used as a proxy to fight with Pakistan. Pakistan has superior air. Their jets, their weapons are really good. They're a nuclear country, and they're one of the top 5 militaries in the world. So as a way of kind of keeping Pakistan busy, to keep them divide and conquered, the timing is really suspect. The attacks and everything is unfortunately not going to stop anytime soon from Iran. Now, Iran has always held a strategy, which what they first do is they shoot their old missiles. We saw this during the 12-day war. Iran will shoot their weak, kind of old missiles and weapons, and what they will do is overwhelm the air defenses. They will overwhelm the Patriot missiles and other defenses that the U.S. uses. After that, they will send drones. Now, we have seen drones that have been attacking, but nothing like large swarms. So far, what I'm understanding is the drones that are being attacked are not in large numbers, which everybody knows that Iran has that capability. But after the drones go in, then what they do is they start sending in their big toys. And why do they wait for the end to do that? Well, Again, they want to overwhelm the defense system. Now, which phase of the war is Iran in? We have no idea. I have no idea. It's all going to be a wait and see type of approach. But there's no question that Iran is going hard, and Iran is not going to stop, because what they are doing right now is they are making it more and more difficult for other countries to fight back and hit them. It's crazy to me. It is really crazy to me. And all of this, it's crazy because I've said this before many times, but I tell my daughters, if you don't want to clean a mess, you don't make it. And unfortunately, we started this war, which is not a smart thing at all. But here we are, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But may God protect the people of the USA, no question about it. Our government and our politicians do not represent the country. They are not the country. They are just voted in every 4 years. So just because we don't agree with the government doesn't mean that we don't agree with the country. But God bless America. God bless the US people.